The journey started back in 2008 when John Hetty, who's a professor at Auckland University at the time, came to our school and said, look, only 4% of teachers are any good. And if you want to be in the 4%, I'll help you, otherwise you may as well leave.
We have a large group of students who enter our school well below where they need to be successful in education. And so we made a very robust decision that we were going to address this.
It was a bit of a challenge. And so we took it up, and now we want to make sure that 100% of our teachers are in that top category.
The three stages that we've looked at are the relationship builder and the captain, and then moving to coach and empower, and then mastery of that phase of being an empower and a coach, and that then relates to other teachers rather than to students.
Practice.
The first class you will see is a first year, so he is totally focused on the deliberate acts of management of a group of children to make sure that learning happens.
I've been teaching for as long as I've been here, so 3 months. I came in here not really knowing what to expect. I knew it was going to be full on. The school's been really good with helping me to pinpoint those things that I need to work on to become a more effective teacher.
How's your week been?
Busy.
So are you feeling that you're making progress?
I'm trying to be very clear in terms of what my instructions are, so I'm not giving mixed messages to the kids.
The second teacher is a second year. He has got his environment under control. His focus now is collecting formative assessment. It takes quite a lot of knowledge to be able to do that.
Well, I get reports at the end of every term outlining what I've done well and what I need to improve on. I can take it straight to my planning and internalise what I need to do to get better.
The third room is a highly effective teacher where you will see children very much participating in their learning.
I'd been teaching in England for many years, and I probably couldn't have picked a better school in terms of developing my career back in New Zealand. It's certainly been a challenge though, especially in those early days, and they questioned what I was doing and why I was doing it in the classroom, and it's a little affronting when you've been teaching for a number of years. So I had to go and do some soul searching, and I did a lot of talking with my deputy head, and I'm proud of the changes that I've made, and I think that the gains for the students are fabulous.
The teacher always makes you know where you are at your learning and where you need to go next.
It's more like a community than a place you have to go every day.
Well, I've just been going around asking, what their learning teachers have been this morning and how they're learning. How are you girls going?
Good.
Okay, so what's the one thing that you guys have learned today?
We were adding decimals together.
So how do you feel you went? You think you got the idea? Good, that's great. And every one of them has been able to answer that. That's what I look for. You guys keep going. The kids love going to class. I don't see too many people hanging around at the moment. They do want to be here and they love school.
I love my job. I don't think I've ever woken up and thought, ugh, work today. Highly exciting. Students give us positive feedback all the time. It's a wonderful profession to be in.